Georgie, how you feeling?
Good morning. I'm feeling overwhelmed by how messy this kitchen is.
Dee Dee, how you feeling? Oh, she's gone. Oh, she's there. She's good. She's good. Enjoy the carnage of 4 pseudo athletes in the kitchen. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to another video. We are here in Dubai in our beautiful Airbnb, and today I'm going to walk you through my first. What are we doing today, Georgie?
Day in the life.
Day in the life / full day of training and eating. We have just got up. We are on our way to our first activity shortly, which means, as always, we have to start the day with some unflavoured electrolytes. It is the thing that men believe tastes like seawater and women believe tastes like something that comes from men.
And it's slightly fishy.
And fishy as well, which is not ideal. So I'm going to get this down me. I'm then also going to break one of my golden rules and actually have some coffee in less than 90 minutes of getting up, but needs must. I'm very tired, as you can tell by my eyes and my croaky voice. I'm going to get the electrolytes down me, get the coffee down me, and then I shall show you my first kind of physical activity of the day.
How was that?
Not too shabby. That was so good. That was so good. I don't think you can say you're a flipping generalist and you're remotely functional if you can't pick up a new hobby at 35. First time I've ever done that. I'm definitely a land mammal, so water is not my thing. It's a bloody good way to spend a Thursday morning. Big flipping refeed. So after burning probably too many calories, being unbelievably tense, in the water earlier, we have the keto breakfast here at Common Grounds in Dubai, and with extra eggs. Obviously everything just comes with 2 eggs, so I always ask for a minimum of 5. People judge me, but I'm beyond that. So we have this, we have beef bacon, we have some keto bread, which I flipping love, which is extraordinarily calorie dense, made of nuts, and then we have an acai bowl as well with some extra peanut butter. I have no idea what the calories are, no idea what the macros are, but I'm going to enjoy every bite nonetheless. Lunch is well and truly down the hatch. I've had a cold shower. As you can see, I'm a wee bit flipping pink from like my 3rd or 4th day here, and being in the water as well obviously means that you just get absolutely flipping roasted. In a second I'm gonna go get a coffee and then head to the gym, but for now all I'm doing is mixing my intra workout. So I have some amino acids and some creatine, a little bit of general taste, and amino acids are something that for me generally in the afternoon anyway just give me a little bit of a perk up. So I'll mix those together now, get on my way, get a quick cup of Arabica, and then we'll start lifting. Let's go. Okay, so without coffee consumed, we are back here at Iconic Fitness in Dubai Marina, and I am currently the only person in here other than their team of awesome, extraordinarily friendly cleaners. She's gonna come and help me film in a second. I've done a quick warm up. I've been a little bit unsettled with training this week actually, and I've kind of almost fallen out of my standard rotation of upper body, lower body conditioning, and I've just continued along the path of just doing conditioning session after conditioning session. Today I'm not going to do too much conditioning, maybe a little bit as a finisher, but effectively what I'm going to be doing is just doing some full body light kind of muscular building circuits. For me, when I spend a week on holiday, I'm definitely not going to be pushing anything hard in terms of my central nervous system, so I'm not going to be going super heavy. So the systems that I'm happy to fatigue a little bit on my muscular system and a little bit on my aerobic system. So a bit of a full body muscle building circuit to start with, and let's see how we get on. And as if by magic, G is here, aren't you, G?
Yeah.
Yeah, good. She responded this time. Well
Sorry.
done. That's good.
I panicked.
Legs, push, pull. The reason we do this little kind of trifecta when we're looking at full body muscle building, and that beautiful kind of middle ground between a little bit of an anabolic response. So we break down some muscle fibers a little bit, get a little bit of like a hypertrophic, so muscle building, bodybuilding effect, and also a little bit of conditioning. The reason that I love legs, push, pull is because it flipping works. So sometimes things might seem boring, but at the end of the day, if they're effective, why not stick with them? So legs, we're gonna do some parallel pushes, we're gonna do 2 lengths, and this is an unbelievably long bit of turf actually, so 2 lengths with the sled. I'm then gonna do a little bit of a cluster set on said dumbbell there, which is 50 pounds, so about kind of just under 25 kilos. And I'm gonna do 10 one side, 10 the other side, and then 8, and then 8. And then I'm gonna do 12 underhand pull-ups. Let's go. set one done. I'll give myself a little force 90 seconds on the clock, and then let's crack on. That was good actually. I think that's an appropriate amount. You want to feel like a nice little balance, or I enjoy in these kind of sessions to feel a nice little balance between feeling kind of a localized burn in the muscles that you're working and also feeling gassed. And they're the two bottlenecks of pushing harder, is both that it burns and kind of you're out of breath. Got a middle ground with those, you're probably working the right kind of systems. Another minute and then let's go again. And on to set number dos. So we are going to superset some hinge work with some push work. So we are going to do some barbell RDLs, which is hinge and a little bit of pull, a little bit of kind of isometric pull work, and the fact that pulling the bar into you, a lot of the pull levers in your back are still having to work. So we are going to do 12 of those, 10 of those at 100 kilos. I'm on holiday, leave me alone, don't judge me. 10 of those at 100 kilos, and then what we are going to do is do 20 tricep dips, and we are going to do that in an alternating EMOM. So start the clock minute 0, basically the odd minutes we'll be doing the RDLs, the even minutes we'll be doing the dips, and we're going to do that for 10 minutes. Clocks keep you honest, man. I'm a huge flipping fan of this protocol, and again, it's low enough kind of intensity. It's no central nervous system activation, like I said earlier. So I think when you are away on holiday, I've got a little chalk tash now, I don't care. When you are away on holiday, not stimulating your central nervous system too much in terms of speed and power. My camera woman's laughing at me, so I assume it's still there. Is a good thing, because I think it allows your CNS to recover a little bit. So just a little bit of muscle building work, a little bit of aerobic work. Maintenance, if you come back from a trip away and effectively all of your performance markers are the same and you've maintained them, that is a huge flipping success. And my priority when I go away is to enjoy the place that I'm at and be present with the people that I'm with. So I am not too bothered about getting PBs whilst I'm on holiday. So that's my objective, just keep everything ticking over. That's enough waffle, let's get lifting. Two rounds through. Oh my God. I'll be honest, the RDLs feel a little bit heavy. As I said, I've been a bit disjointed with training this week anyway. But the dips, I've done a lot of push work the last few days. And the shoulder presses before, that extra little kind of cluster of 10, 10, 6, 6. Spicy catching up with me on this, but we persevere. Alternating EMOM done. That's a good little workout. I absolutely it.
Kind of
Get it? Oh, loved it, you get it. So, pack this stuff away, and then a little bit of a slightly lower intensity regarding the conditioning bit to finish. It'll be just a little bit more kind of lactic burn. Although that wasn't kind of conditioning in the traditional sense. Compressing the brakes and working at an intensity where you're able to only require 20 to 30 seconds kind of between different stations. You're definitely working that aerobic system and getting a metabolic benefit. So you're getting fitter from it. Even though the fact that we're lifting weights doesn't always mean you're getting stronger. It's the way that you execute it. So with that being said, pack this stuff away and finish off probably with some bicep curls. Section tres, right, now we are moving away a little bit from the conditioning, as I said, and a little bit more onto localized muscular burn. So I've set up an incredibly sturdy station. This is why with a Reebok step onto 2 plates, because I basically wanted to do some cyclist squats. So heels raised, nice narrow stance, and this is the way that me, not being an engineer, thought would be the best way to do it. Goblet squat position with the kettlebell in front. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 15 goblet squats, having your heels slightly raised in this position, taking ankle mobility out of it in terms of being the bottleneck for deeper range. Go up onto your tiptoes effectively, you're just able to get so much deeper, much greater angle around the knees, really, really good for your knees, really, really good for your quads. Then simply some alternating bicep curls with the dumbbells, probably about 10 each side, 8 each side, 10 each side, and then some core work to finish, and 3 rounds at a time. Basically, very little break. Hopefully this shouldn't be too gassy, shouldn't be feeling too much of an aerobic kind of strain. It's just gonna be a little bit of a localized burn. First in the quads, then in our biceps, then in the abs. Let's see how we get on.
Why are you having a coffee after this?
I just really want one to have. I've only had one today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'll support you.
Thank you. Section 3 of 3 done. That is now the session complete. Had a little tri-set at the beginning and kind of done in like a little round robin circuit fashion. Then we had an alternating EMOM with the RDLs and the dips, and then basically some localized pump work. It's a little bit of supplementary work, I guess, in terms of really close kind of stance goblet cyclist squats, just some alternating bicep curls and some core. That's 45 to 60 minutes done and in the bag. Full body workout. Amazing way to kind of look, amazing lens to look at training through when you're away. Is have fun with it, be creative, and as long as you're maintaining your performance markers and you're not moving back, that's a huge win in my opinion for when you're away. That's the session wrapped up. We'll clear this up and then I shall see you for my next feed. Oh, decaf ice latte with coconut milk. I'm going to sit down, I'm going to enjoy this in probably about 30 seconds because it tastes flipping amazing with a Quest protein bar. That's a good little post-workout refeed. Chocolate chip cookie dough, one of the benefits of Quest bars generally is that almost without flipping question, they are all gluten-free. So, decaf coffee because it is 4:20 and I'm 35 and I'll be up for 3 days if I had a full caf one. Very, very, very happy. I get to have my black cab Tash back, and I'm going to enjoy both of these things, I think. Okay, so as you can see, I'm actually not in activewear, and I'm wearing a real grown-up shirt, like a flipping grown-up. So we're all out to dinner. I'm going to take my mobile phone. I'm going to leave the big clunky device I'm currently holding at home. We are going to go out. I imagine I'm going to have something flipping high protein and high beefy because I feel like steak. Are we going to a steak restaurant? Yes. There we go. That works out perfectly then. So we'll go along. We shall show you what we have. I hope you enjoy the evening with us. And hello again, squad. Today is currently the day after all of the stuff you have seen so far in this vlog. So as I briefly mentioned, we went out for dinner. I did not decide to take my big chunky camera with me, just my mobile phone. And as you are seeing here, the meal that we enjoyed is about 2 kilograms worth of different meats, split between the 3 of us at a lovely restaurant called Asado in downtown Dubai. It was absolutely flipping stunning in regards to the setting. It was amazing to not worry too much about vlogging it for you guys, to be honest, to just be present with the people that I was with. And in regards to the way that I was eating and the kind of activities that I was getting involved in, that concludes today's video. A bit of wake surfing for me at 35 represents a willingness to engage in new activities. Amazing food, making sure that you're getting your protein in, making sure that you're getting your macros in, but not worrying too much about tracking. So you can enjoy the experience of what you're having and enjoy being present with the people that you're eating with, and making sure that you get a good full body lifting session in, looking at it through the lens of maintenance is okay if you're on holiday for a week. Any questions on anything, guys, put it down in the comment section below. Please do smash that like button. And as always, squad, stay strong, stay healthy, stay awesome. And I'll see you all in the next video.